All right, guys, what's going on? As you can see from the title, Valley Press are liars. It's because they are. I'm out here with no thanks. It was brought to our attention that Valley Press jumped the gun and they wrote a bogus news article about us and said that we are agitators with the camera and that we lied about the employees at Antelope Valley Hospital mistreating and abandoning that female. See, they jumped the gun, guys. They watched the first live feeds that we were on without knowing that we had regular video that we took already with our cell phones. So they didn't know that we had the part of the security guards and other workers there standing over her, and actually one of them kicked her. If you guys
Same security guard that ripped the hand off.
Yep, the same security guard that did what?
That ripped the hand off the wheelchair.
That ripped the hand off the wheelchair, guys.
While she was laying halfway out of it.
Yeah, so that video, no thanks, he uploaded that video. It shows proof as well of what happened there. So we're out here at Valley Press right now. This is the Valley Press. If you guys want to check out the news article about us, I shared it on the community update. Check out the community update and it'll show you exactly what they said about us. And supposedly they're working with law enforcement. They're pretty much trying to cover up what they did. The news media is trying to discredit what they did to her. So this is the Valley Press, guys. Here, hold on. Right there. Antelope Valley Press. Fox 11, we went out there to meet with Fox 11. And they took our story. They said they were going to air it last night. But I had a feeling some funny crap was going on. Because the lady, it seemed like she was more leaning towards the hospital. So I'm starting to think that that's the only reason they contacted us. They only contacted us because they wanted to, try to trap us up and get us involved with something. They're sitting here saying it was staged. And like we both told the Channel 11 people, hey, if this was staged, then that means they're all in on it. We didn't make them push her out in the parking lot with that spit mask or whatever they call it over her head. We didn't make them abandon her. We didn't make them do that. They were taking her to the street to drop her off on a sidewalk. That way they wouldn't be responsible for her at all. And now we're dealing with a bunch of fake news media outlets sitting here saying that we're the agitators. Why? Because we caught what they did on camera, their dirty deeds. Hey, thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. And yeah, I think Irate just shared the link to the news article that the Valley Press wrote. And so this is a big deal. This is a big deal that's happening. But hey, hold on. How the hell are you not a mod? Hold on, guys. I gotta make put a mod in here. Hold on, guys. I don't know how that happened. All right, you're modded up. But yeah, so they're gonna do everything they can to sweep this under the rug. And make these excuses and try to basically put it all off on us. Like we're the ones who created this, but we're not the ones that made them do what they did. We're not the ones that made them. Who's this? Somebody just pulled over in a truck pretty quick. But we're not the ones who made them do that. They did that on their own. You know, we didn't coach them. We didn't sit there and say, hey, we'll do it this way. Make sure you push her down. Make sure you push her a certain way. Make sure you kick her while she's on the floor and rip her hand off the arm of the wheelchair. So I decided, you know what, well, let's do a follow-up story then. And come out here to the Valley Press. And if they have any questions, they can come on out and come talk to us. And not just us, talk to all of you, the people. The people, they're more than welcome to come out here to talk to us. We're not armed, we're not dangerous. We just have cameras. And hey, there's a lot of explaining to do. Posting up fake news articles, slandering a person's character, making it seem like we're just out there to cause trouble and harm. No, we're not out there doing that at all. So yesterday, Doug actually caught it on film. The Channel 11 news lady walked up to the director, I believe she was, of the Lancaster, Antelope Valley Hospital, and just gave her this great big old giant hug. They know each other. They know each other. So they're all in on this, guys. They're going to try to cover it up. Try to cover up the crimes that they committed against that girl. Once again, this is the Valley Press. Yep, straight corruption, guys. So, let me tell you what's been going on. Hold on. Sorry about that. The screen was going in and out. Let me tell you what's been going on. Since this has taken place, Antelope Valley Hospital, they had their security guard follow us, as well with the director and someone else that was with them. They followed us. They ended up getting, no thanks is, what's going on down there? He's running. I don't know why. Hold on. Doug is running down the street. I'm not even sure why or what just happened. But they followed us and they got his plate number. And then when we left, okay, look, we got someone walking out here. Hopefully they're coming out here to explain themselves. Why they wrote a fake story. Make sure he sees me. I'm not sure where Doug just went, but let me tell you guys. They followed us. Got license plate numbers and everything else. Now let's find out what's going on. Hey, what's up, man? Don't tell me that was you that wrote that story, bro. Don't tell me that. Hey, I know this guy, man. That wasn't you that wrote that story? You wrote a story about me and a friend of mine over there at AV Hospital. What happened to you're on live right now, brother.
Okay, yeah, I know. I've had this. That's why I'm a little concerned about this.
Right.
Seeing this is a live YouTube thing.
Right.
I got my story today.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not here. I was in this capacity. Somebody come out and see what's going on.
Yeah, you know, this guy, he's been pretty awesome, guys. I met him out here at the ACLU gathering they had. Basically, what happened, bro, was we went on a live feed at AV Hospital.
Okay.
when the security and other employees up there, they just straight up abandoned a girl in the parking lot that was having convulsions. They had a bag over her head. I don't know if you've seen the video yet.
Oh man, so here's the thing about all that. I've been watching how you're doing things. I appreciate citizen journalists, which is personal. It's been a personal stuff.
Right, I know.
Now, what's happening here is a respect to their property.
Absolutely.
Right, I think the most instrumental thing you can do, and this is just from the journalism training and everything, is to their print out, not a video out.
Right. I know what you mean.
Yeah, man. So I'm saying, like, as far as whatever we did or whatever wrong you feel we did, please address that with my editor, with the publisher.
Right. Well, let me tell you what happened. So when I put this is what I think happened.
This is just a conversation between
I know. So this is what I think happened, bro. I think somebody jumped the gun. They didn't see the second video that we posted. So they only seen the first video, and right away they started thinking, oh, well, hold on, guys. So right away they started thinking, oh, they don't have anything. So when the second video comes out, now they're like, oh, man, they got it on video. What happened? So I think that's what happened up here, or whoever was editing.
Look, man, let's make
you guys just print it, right? You guys
we're just a media outlet.
Okay.
You're a media outlet. We work in different mediums.
Right.
I personally have worked at TMZ before. I understand how videos and shock value is created.
Okay.
We're a newspaper.
I was actually trying to get a hold of you.
Bro, I'm around. All I'm saying is I don't want drama.
No,
you
ain't gonna get no drama.
With YouTube, things get misconstrued. I'm not authorized to speak about anything that happens there editorially.
Right.
I'm on a copy desk.
Right.
I have covered some controversial things, but I'm just the copy editor. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just here because I'm the only one in the office right now editorially.
How'd you know? You knew we were on live, or you seen us?
Yes.
I did. Okay. All right.
You know, and I was gonna hit my editor up, but she's not in the office. The publisher's not in the office. It's the weekend. You know
so what can we do? What can we do?
About whether a mob will gather or whatnot, because that's what the part of the media is.
Right.
You know
Absolutely.
At that point, I gotta call the sheriffs.
Right. Well, you respect that, man. You respect that. You know.
Listen,
First Amendment rights, freedom of press. You know that.
First Amendment rights are great, but I'm saying like, let's work together.
Yeah, we got to.
You know what I'm saying? Don't antagonize a print outlet, which serves the community just like you serve the community.
Right.
That's all it is.
Okay, so
I almost don't really want to be on camera like that, but I just I've got to exercise my rights. You know
no, of course. But as long as we're out here in the public, we have all the right in the world to be right here. Film anything we see in the public. So that's what we basically wanted to know. Like, what is this? Like, I've never had no issues with the Valley Press, man. Then we see something like that, so we want to know. Like, and there's a lot of people that want to know. Like, what is this? Why are they lying for? Like, I've never known of the Valley Press to do that, man. Or just twist it up a little bit, exaggerating.
I don't know what you guys are even talking about.
You haven't seen it?
For 3 days.
Check it out. It's on your guys' link.
I'll check it out. I mean, this is not, just shout out to everybody that watching this. Read our app. If you're not subscribing to the actual, physical newspaper, subscribe digitally. I live right now in Van Nuys, about to move to Lancaster. I feel there's a lot of news here, and, I respect guys that do YouTube channels. I respect radio. I respect media.
Why don't you guys, you should, hey, brother, when I first met you, I already knew that you're pretty stand-up, bro. When I met you over there that day. You should cover this story, man, because this really happened. Right.
Unfortunately or fortunately, I'm a copy desk guy. I ensure that there is no print, no errors in print.
Oh, okay? Got you.
Not just on our news section, the front page, but also the wire. Right? I help curate the wire section.
Right.
So, I try to be as balanced as possible with that. I'm from Ukraine originally, man. I have family in Israel and Tanzania, so I'm global. But I live here, so obviously I'm gonna live here, so I care about what's happening here.
Right, absolutely.
Just like you care about what's happening.
Of course, man, of course.
So, but yeah, I think the paper, man, I think we'd love to get more into like the...
Yeah, I think, people should get the whole story and then put it out, you know what I mean? It was kind of sort of like, it was somebody jumped the gun.
That's the problem with print, though, is that it's so finite, and you have to kind of like sit behind a desk, and you can't just put a camera on, You could put a camera on us while we're working, but it'd be boring. This is more interesting when you're like, in front of a camera. And, I feel like you're getting my bad light though right now on TMZ, bro. That's how I feel like. And much respect to that dude, but it's just not what I'm about right now.
Right. So who can we talk to about this?
Pick up the paper,
Okay.
digitally or online.
Okay.
Look at our masthead.
Can you have them contact us?
You contact them. Since
Yeah,
you guys are at our
I'll contact
doorstep,
them. I'll contact them.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, just write.
Yeah, we'll
That's
get a
my
hold of them.
advice to any citizen, worldwide, Lancaster, Palmdale. If you read our product, you know, there is a publisher, there is an editor.
No, he's heard about the story.
No, but I'm
he's heard.
saying put
Yeah, he's
pen
heard about
to
the story, guys.
paper, or fingers on keyboard, and address us in the medium that we work in. You know what I'm saying, for better effect, better response.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
You feel me?
Yeah, I get what
all
you
I'm
mean.
saying. Like, we're not a podcaster, we're not a YouTube channel, we're a newspaper.
Right, absolutely.
With great colleagues, you know.
Right.
Editor is a great editor.
But do they always put stories that are not true?
You know what, man? I'm not in a position to respond to that because I'm not even sure what that story is, and
you really haven't heard about what happened?
I'm gonna look into it further. But like I said, we have a letters from readers.
Right.
Section, which is every day is filled with people who write in based on what they read in the paper.
Gotcha.
So if you saw something, whether it's personal, not personal, or national, world issue,
right?
There's some parameters that you can't be crossed. It can't be racist. You can't, certain things we can't print, right? So, but if it's within the parameters, feel free to write. Feel free to stay engaged.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. So, do you have my number? I actually tried to get a hold of you, man, the other night when this happened, because I figured I'm gonna get a hold of you. Because like I said, you always seem like a pretty stand-up guy, man, when I first met you, dude.
I'm gonna give you my business card.
Right.
Give your colleague here a business card as well.
Right.
But I am not the editor of this newspaper. I'm basically, I respond, I report to her. 3 o'clock to start my shift. So I'm off clock right now. I got here earlier, and when I popped up on YouTube, my phone, I see that you guys are, I just realized literally that you're here.
You just found out where you could park, no problem, right?
Huh?
You found out where you could
No,
park.
I just realized you guys are here because I was thinking, is this live or is this taped already?
Yeah, no, it's live.
So
we've already taped you. This is a dream.
No.
It's weird being in front of a camera, man. It's not.
Yeah, no, you don't look bad, bro.
For me, it's easier to put the camera on someone else and get.
Yeah, of course.
Good stuff, man. But hopefully, you guys got some good stuff that when Paul George was here on Thursday or.
No, we're out of town. We're out of town on when that happened.
Y'all got an audience, man, and your audience is, like I said, it's fascinating to me to see new forms. Me personally, not the Valley Press.
I know what you mean.
Slav Candiva personally.
Right.
I love to see new media forms come out. And individuals. Perhaps the more information, the better. What is organizations like the New York Times, the Antelope Valley Press, they've been around since 1915.
Right.
I personally respect the legacy.
Right.
Being able to contribute to a place like this as far as
Can you guys hear pretty good?
I'm an advocate for media.
Right.
First Amendment for sure, and
that's good, man. You should look into what happened, bro, and try to correct that up here, because that article, that's
not quite my job.
That's not right, bro.
Not quite my job, because the editor and the publisher is, again, this is within the newspaper hierarchy. In every newspaper, the publisher oversees the entire product. The editor oversees the editorial.
Right.
Business person, whoever that is, oversees that. Classifies, advertising. What I'm saying is, if you have an issue, write us a letter to the editor. Email it to the editor. I don't know if I can give you a complimentary copy, but just pick up the paper and write us. All the information is there. If you need to handwrite something, which people do, just literally slip it on the door.
We kind of rather just keep it out in the open. Everything, like nothing done in secret, just all on the open for everybody to watch, and they all know what's going on.
But we are a print outlet, brother.
Got you. So it didn't come from here. Whoever wrote that article, somebody sent it in, and then it was printed.
I'm not even sure what article you're talking about. What I'm saying is this is a print outlet. We post. I can tell you details about how we work, but that's not the point. The point is every day you pick up the newspaper from the newsstand our subscribers get. That's all it is. So I'm encouraging you to do that, because if you feel wrong, address it in writing, man. Keep doing what you guys are doing. No problems with it. I think the First Amendment. You posted some really interesting stuff. Again, speaking from my personal.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
When you did that video the other day about the what did you put? Black man not getting killed by sheriffs?
Oh, up there on 10th High?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's quite a headline.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's true though.
I don't think too many newspapers are going to run a story that with a headline, look, black man did not get killed.
Run a story worldwide.
Well, all I'm saying is, man, like, keep doing what you're doing. We're safe. Let's we can work together in terms of what you guys are writing in, your tips. We're different media outlets, but like I said, man, I think it's great that we met at the ACLU event. I covered it, you covered it in different ways.
Right. Maybe I don't know. Maybe, I mean, I'll shoot you my number. I'll send you a text or something. Maybe you could talk to someone that's a little above you, man. That's willing to go on video, and we could talk about this. We could sit down, just chit chat, talk it over.
That's gonna be up to them.
Yeah, that's
my editor, man. And honestly,
of course.
You can reach out to her.
Of course.
Can I get one, please?
Okay.
I'm not even giving her name out right now because you got to pick up the paper to get the names. It's in there.
Right. I'm sure a lot of people's already read that article that came from here. So I mean, that's why we're here now. Like, hey, what happened? Why did they put that in that article for?
Honestly, I didn't expect to be out here today. In fact, I don't know if I'll get in trouble for being out here. I'm not on the clock yet. It's not about me. It's not about me. It's I know I work here, so I know this is happening. So it's like, you just don't want people to get the wrong idea.
Yeah.
That I feel like things are kind of happening, but we are a little misaligned. And you're saying Antelope Valley press are liars.
Yeah, well, because that's what they basically called us. Like, we're liars. So we're like, okay, we'll put it right back out then.
Okay, but again, address us in print, man. Put it in the right venue. That's what I'm saying. I think that's going to work better.
Okay, we're gonna get going, man. I got that card. Is that your card or?
That's my card. Yeah.
Oh, I already got that. I still got that. All right, hey, thank you for coming out, man. And we'll talk to this editor, that lady. We'll find out who she is.
Yeah.
And because there's a lot of people that have a lot of questions, man.
I got to see the article. I don't even know what it is.
I just loaded it on my the community update.
Really?
Yeah. So maybe we can't pull it up right now for real quick.
Here's my last thing. Is that, I'll be in the office and there'll be a few. Like I said, I'm concerned when I'm in here as far as just people pulling up, man. There's been violence that's happened in the newsroom, like in Baltimore last year.
Right.
So vigilante journalism, honestly, is
it's not what we're here for either.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is it'll be an inadvertent effect.
But see, that's the thing.
So
there's so many people afraid of cameras now, man.
But what I'm telling you,
personally, like how you feel, you feel. Yeah,
so
like 9/11 and all that
way,
stuff, right?
If I need to call the sheriffs,
yeah,
we'll do that.
Oh yeah, no.
Because like I said,
we deal with the sheriffs all the time.
I want to deal with you directly first. Right. But what I'm saying is, this is a place of business, and while I'm in there, I know you guys, but who you broadcasting to? You know what I mean? May include people that have guns. They may have ill will towards.
Do you know if you go on Google?
So
go to Google Earth.
What I'm saying is straight up.
You know it shows all this, right?
What I'm saying straight up is that we don't want that drama here. And personally,
this is going south real
quick.
If
I feel that way, no, it's not south. It's just what it is, bro. I've been in difficult situations around difficult people, and I'm just trying to preempt, and be direct as possible. The place where I'm working. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So whether we're starting, it's a radio to Rwanda, which led to genocide, do your history, or a shooting in a Baltimore newsroom.
Right.
All right.
You heard of Google Earth, right?
I'm familiar with all that.
You know it shows all of this.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, agitation is not a good idea. Provocation is not a good idea.
So by coming up here to cover up cover this story. That's agitation?
Please engage with us through writing. We're a newspaper. We try to do the best we can every day.
Yeah, well.
Every newspaper ever worked there is trying to do that.
You said your editor's name was what?
I didn't say her name. You can look it up when you pick up the print newspaper. I would suggest you buy it. You know, that's the
Right,
least.
right.
That's the least.
We don't like to buy fake news.
Bye.
I don't know, guys.
Fake news.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what that is. And you guys are Trumpists. And honestly, unfortunately, that's created divide in this country. So.
Yeah, well, putting out fake articles is what's doing it,
I don't
man.
know what fake means.
Fake articles is saying agitators with the camera made up this story about this girl inside of the AV hospital parking lot, and that the employees didn't do what they did, but we have it all on camera. The camera does not lie.
All right.
That's what came out of here.
Okay. Well, look.
Said that we staged this.
Yeah, that was all staged.
Well, honestly.
So that's why we're here, just to cover the story.
Well.
And I'm thankful that you came out here for that way, we could get a statement.
Like I said, I came out here for almost different reasons. I didn't know about all this stuff, so
yeah.
And I came out here because I'm concerned about what's going to happen.
Nothing's gonna happen.
You're telling people you're starting shit in the next few minutes, thinking they're going to be here. Let's just start with the Captain Obvious remarks. Let's just not tell people you're leaving, you're going home. Then people are going to think
You're right.
Nothing's gonna happen, bro. Anywhere we go to film,
TMZ and TMI, bro.
yeah.
You're right, and I have been guilty of that. I respect that, but I am here, so
It's just like in sales, bro. The first person to talk loses. I'll sell you everything you tell me you want, though.
interesting.
Yes, sir.
Well, now I'm starting to regret being out here, but I am. So, like I said.
Well, you just learned something today. It's all good.
You know what? And hopefully everything works out, man. All I know is we don't spread lies. There's no fake news. It's all about how.
Read your article before you say that, bro.
Read it on your way
the
home
article.
right now.
Read the article.
Okay, tomorrow's news has nothing to do with yesterday's.
No. It's all over the
Right?
place.
But again,
Yeah.
Still today's news.
If I read the article, will you agree to write in?
Yeah.
Your agreements to
Yeah.
us?
Yeah, you got it,
All
man.
right, and that's how that negotiation goes.
Yeah. You should look, you might be at the bottom of the totem pole. I don't know where you're at here. But you could still voice and let them know, hey man, we gotta be careful what we start posting up about people, because that's slander. That's sitting there misjudging somebody's character. We're putting it out there like they're just some crazy people. Yeah, well, it's all right here on the film too. So, so I mean,
I don't know what the repercussions will be with me coming out here, but I expressed why.
Right.
That is, and someone else can understand their desk. And like I said, I intend to get back and do what I need to do to make sure, the paper. But hopefully, the paper tomorrow, the day after that, or whatever, use your voices. Because if there was something published that affects you.
Because look, it's like this.
Write about it.
This article, my title, is calling you guys liars. If that would not have never gotten to paper and they would have kept it 100%, and they would have wrote like, hey, you know what? The hospital did do this. We would be up here right now. The title would be different. The Valley Press. These guys are the real deal, man. They actually printed out something that was real and not fake and phony.
Well,
And that's what it's all about, man. It's holding people accountable for their actions, man. You know, and
I told you what I feel personally.
Are you nervous because you don't want to hurt your job or hurt
I'm not afraid of losing this job. I'm not afraid of anything. I'm only afraid of my own power. But
you were just a second ago. You were afraid of people coming by here and lighting this place up.
That's exactly what I said. A mob mentality is something that I'm afraid of can happen when YouTubers, when people without journalistic training are agitating these people. You have 180 viewers. And honestly, whoever the viewers are,
Look at this guy.
pick up the newspaper. I look at numbers, but I deal with people.
How many people live right now?
okay, so in other words, we have to go through training in order to go through with our First Amendment protected activity, freedom of press. We have to go through a training course. Is that what you're saying, man?
You know what, man?
What if we like giving real news and not fake news? And that's why you're standing on that side and we're standing on this side. Because we believe in America and we believe in giving real news, and you believe in giving bullshit, huh?
Who's advertising with you guys?
It doesn't matter.
Really?
We don't answer questions. You do, though.
I don't.
Just happened.
And now you're aggrandizing me.
Aggrandizing? What does that mean?
Hey, here's what I'm gonna say. My last words here, okay?
Final words.
From a meme. Let me quote a meme from a friend.
Okay.
Insecurity is allowed. Confidence is silent. You have a good day.
So I guess that's the walk of shame. You know what?
Went south real quick, didn't it?
Yeah, man. I mean, I met him before, guys. I met him out at the ACLU thing that they had out here. Hey, bro, the title was fitting, though.
Liars.
The title's fitting, man. Be the one to do the right thing, bro. I believe you got it in you to do the right thing, man. If not, you're going to have a hard time walking with your head held up as a man.
You know what we need?
So, guys, I seen your messages saying walk away, walk away, walk away. But, you know, we wanted to let him finish out what he was talking about. And you did notice that he said something about calling the sheriff's department a couple times. Why? Because we're out here in the public photography. And I would like to think the sheriff's department is a little bit smarter than to let someone bamboozle them and call them out here over public photography. You know, they got a lot more important stuff going on. But let me know what you guys think. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Somebody just wrote that they couldn't hear. Hey, bro, you got that? I get you? Well, he did. He walked out. He's not on the clock, but he walked out with his Valley Press shirt on. And obviously he knows about this story. He's seen that I was on live, and that's why he came out.
He's just trying to sell us and buying his newspaper.
I think. So, guys, you know what? It's gonna the news media, fake outlets, man, they're gonna do everything they can to discredit what happened and try to twist it like they always do, and make it seem like this was all staged. Even though, you know, the videos are up. They see the videos. The videos are there. And it takes a real stupid person to believe something like that was staged, you know? I'm gonna try to read through your comments right now. I'm right here with Doug.
What's up, you guys? Thanks for joining us today. Take the video to attorney. Boycott fake news.
This
These
is
are just going so fast. What's up, Sub Grappling 805?
Yep. Paid off by Fox, somebody said.
Thanks,
Hey, Blue Ivy, that's that news article, huh? Blue Ivy just posted it again.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I don't trust him. Yep, but the article's already out there. You know, they put their foot in their mouth and they wrote it, and obviously they felt like it was important enough to publish, but yet you guys notice that they're not saying a word about how that girl was mistreated at the Antelope Valley Hospital. Not one word, not one peep, right? Quiet, huh?
Silent. Cricket.
Silent. And if you read that news article, you'll see that it says that Valley Press is working with local law enforcement. Now, what are they working with the local law enforcement with? You know, about us? For what? For what?
That's slander.
For exercising our rights? Okay, let me tell you about the hospital camera footage. Let me tell you something. Word got back to me that all of a sudden, magically, their cameras weren't working. Typical, right? Typical, right? Just like everything else major that happens. Oh, the cameras are not working that day. Yep. Get a hold of me. I used to work at Fox 11. Hey guys, it's not a secret. My phone number is out there everywhere. Go ahead and call me if you need to get a hold of me. Just wait till I get off the live feed. 661-674-7364. Just let me get off the live feed before you call in.
We'll do a live call-in show later and have people do a live call-in.
Yep.
You
Now,
voice your opinions on the phone, and we'll get you guys live talking so they can hear more voices that are pissed off than just us.
yep. And I've been working on getting all this equipment to start doing these live broadcasts from the fully loaded podcast, the second channel. I've been trying to work on that now for a couple months. For that way you guys can have a platform to call in and have your voice, you know, out there instead of just having it be a comment. You can now call in and, you know, talk about different things. Like you heard what No Thanks just said. So, guys, I appreciate, you know, all the love and support. I'm sure No Thanks appreciates it as well.
Yeah, I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you all for being a part of this movement too.
There is there's really not no local businesses with cameras facing that rear of that hospital. If it happened out in the front of the hospital, then there's like a Rite Aid on the corner. I don't even know if their cameras would be able to reach that far if it did happen in the front, but this happened in the rear, and thankfully we were there, because if we weren't there, they would have dumped her right on the sidewalk like you see here, and they would have left her just laying out there. Anything could have happened to her. You know, she could have been raped, she could have been murdered, anything could have happened to her.
Been ran over by a guy in a truck.
Ran
she
over.
was passed out underneath the truck.
Yep. So yeah, there's no wiggling out of this one. Antelope Valley Hospital, you guys have been caught red-handed. And thank God for the person who invented cameras, that equalizer.
A career killer.
Or that. So, yeah, somebody said that she had a fake seizure. But this is the thing, man, like, you don't know her medical background. And we already been in contact with her family, and they know her medical background. I'm not going to put it out there what it is, but those were not fake at all. So, regardless, no one deserves to be treated like that when you go to a hospital to get help. You don't deserve to be treated like that. And I'm sure if it happened to you, or your wife, or your daughter, or your sister, you wouldn't be feeling like that at all. Yep. All right, guys. So I'm about to get off this live feed. Like I said, once I get off, if anybody wants to call in, go ahead and, you know, give us a jingle, and we'll just go from there. Where is there businesses closed around there?
Close around there. Want to find out if there's cameras or anything available we can try.
Yeah, appreciate you, MCW, Joker. Appreciate all you guys, Blue Ivy, Noli D, all of you who tuned in. And that Brandon guy is one of the people from the hospital. All right, guys. So, is there somebody from the hospital on here? Well, I know they've been watching my live feeds, and they're watching unknown things as well. They can't believe they've been exposed. When all they have to do is simply admit to it and just come to the public and say, hey, man, I'm sorry. You know, we did wrong. We shouldn't have done that. So, since the news, these goons in these locations don't want to cover the stories and tell the truth, then it pushes us, the public, to get our cameras and bring you the truth. Hey, so if you guys think that there is somebody in here from that Antelope Valley Hospital, um, I'll leave it up to you if you want to leave them in here or if you want to boot them out. You do what you need to do. You're moderators for a reason, and I trust you when it comes down to making decisions like that. Yeah, we're gonna go and we're gonna look for other camera angles on that location. Put Brandon
Yeah,
J.
that's BJ. That's the black guy who came back. He came in and I was yelling at him. He
Was that the one that whispered
came
in
back
his
from the street. Yeah,
ear?
They named him after sexual.
Well, BJ, I mean, if you're still in here, man, you need to have a heart, man, because that could have been your mom or your sister or somebody in your family that they did that to. There's no staging that. You guys can see my video, and if you do work for the hospital, you're just getting yourselves more and more trouble, right?
Yes, sir.
So
Check out that video I posted today. Avi's gonna post it on his site too. You guys, it shows the beginning of them ripping her hand off the wheelchair and also kicking her, the same security guard on the left. So they didn't know I had that, unfortunately.
yeah, they didn't think that we had any of that, guys. They thought that we just went on a live stream after they were already in the safe zone and they walked away and they were far off in the distance. They didn't know we had another video, though. Uh-oh. So, do the right thing. Have a heart. And,
You guys, White Belly Press's editor.
Story. Now, for the record, we don't wish no ill will upon anyone that works for this location at all. We're just covering the story. I'm wanting to know why they are spreading false lies. All right, guys. AV Watchman out here with them. No thanks.
Peace out, you guys.
And we're going to go ahead and call this one. If you guys have any questions and you want to call, you have the number. Go ahead, hit me up. AV Watchman.